Hi, everybody. It's Craig from Picks and Parlays. Yes, it is Monday, February 7th, 2022. Hope everybody has enjoyed the weekend. Of course, first weekend without football in forever. But don't worry, we're less than a week away to the Super Bowl, and we've got some exciting stuff that we're going to be doing for the Super Bowl when that gets closer. Don't forget, though, we're going to have 5 free picks for you. Going to have a few in college basketball, a few in the NBA. We're going to do all this in around 7 minutes. Don't forget, if you haven't done so, also hit that thumbs up and put in the comments who you like for today. Also, don't forget about our friends from BetMGM, the official sportsbook of Picks and Parlays. Now through the Super Bowl, you get on that great deposit special. First bet special. No risk, $1,000 wager for your first, up to $1,000 for your first wager. They'll match it. So make sure when you put your first wager in, make sure it's $1,000. They will match it up to $1,000. Also, they have that great offer. You put in a $10 bet. They'll give you 20-1 odds on the Super Bowl. All you have to have is a touchdown scored on the in the game. So a touchdown gets you $200 on $10. So make sure you click the link in the description, sign up from our friends from BetMGM. I know tons of you have. We've got tons of feedback from BetMGM, so please do so. Continue to support our sponsors, BetMGM, now through the Super Bowl. Okay, George Mason at Richmond for opening college basketball game. Of course, Richmond, we had a big play on them as our best bet on Friday night. Nice hangover spot here that we can bet against them now. George Mason favored by 8, total 138.5. I like Richmond favored by 8, 138.5. I like George Mason plus 8. This is a Richmond team that plays a lot of close games, and they haven't covered a whole lot of games at home this year. 4-7 against the spread at home, and just 12-11 against the spread overall. It's a good George Mason team on the road. 4-3 against the spread on the road. I think this is a close game. I think it's a 4 or 5 point game at the most. I could even see George Mason winning in an upset here. So 4-star play on George Mason in this one. Second game, Raptors at the Hornets in the NBA. Raptors are the favorite here, -2, which is a little surprising. The Hornets were the favorite. It flipped on game day here. A total 224.5. This is a Hornets team that's really struggling. I think you have to follow the money here. I like the Raptors -2, 4.5-star play. I don't know what's wrong with the Hornets because I've watched several of the games. It's like at times they play well in the games, but they haven't put games together the last 4 or 5 games. So I like the Raptors here at -2. They've been a much hotter team. I think the Raptors get it done here, 4.5-star play. Now, before you get to my last 3 plays, don't forget you can get my best bet. Link is in the description, $14.99. That's $25 off. And 50% off my week pass, $89. That'll get you 7 days of the best bets and 7 days of the bonus plays. If you just want the best bet, it's in college basketball tonight. I do have a extra 5-star play as a bonus play. Usually I just have 4.5-star plays. If it's 5-star play, I usually have an extra best bet. But I have a 5-star play in the NBA. Only way to get that is purchase that week pass. And then you'll get 7 days of the best bets and 7 days of the bonus plays. Okay, Suns at the Bulls for the next game. Virginia at Duke for the next game. 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Duke -11.5, total 128. Huge hangover spot for Duke. Of course, they hammered North Carolina at North Carolina in a quick turnaround against a Virginia team that, of course, plays very, very good defense. I like Tony Bennett Coach Bennett and company. I like Virginia here at +11.5. I think this is going to be played in the 50s, and maybe the winning team gets to 60-61. I think that spells you take a ton of points here. Virginia +11.5, 4-star play. Now, we go back to the NBA, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Suns and the Bulls. Suns favored by 8, total 227.5. I'm guessing with this line movement that, I saw a lot of the advanced lines are going to be in the 6s. Now it's at 8. That tells you that several of these Bulls guys that are questionable probably aren't going to play. But no matter what, I like the over in this game. 6 games in a row, this Bulls team has went over 6-0 to the over the last 6 games. This Suns team that's 2 of their last 3 have gone over. I think this one goes over as well. I just think the Suns don't mind playing that up-tempo game. I like the over 227.5, 4-star play. Now, the last play is on the consensus. It's also in the Suns and the Bulls, but it's on the side. 3 handicappers to 0, Suns -8. So that's where you can get that full consensus report underneath the premium picks dropdown. Suns -8 is the consensus play. So I'll do a quick recap. As always, don't forget, if you haven't done so, hit that thumbs up and put in the comments. I do apologize for the crappy lighting, but we're still finishing up this room here and haven't got all the lights dialed in just quite yet. So also, don't forget, if you haven't done so, get signed up with our friends from BetMGM. Click the link in the description. $1,000 risk-free bet for every state. Also, $10 will get you $200 if you bet the Super Bowl. And all you need is a touchdown scored to get that $200. So make sure you take advantage of that. Also, my best bet link is in the description. $25 off or 50% off the week price, $89. I have a bonus play in the NBA. That's a 5-star play, a bonus play in college or in the NHL. And then my best bet is in college basketball tonight. So make sure you get in on that. Okay, in the order I like these games, 4.5-star play, I like the Raptors -2. 4-star play, I like George Mason +8. 4-star play, I like the over in the Suns and Bulls game at 227.5. 4-star play on Virginia, big letdown spot for Duke. And then the consensus is the Suns -8, 3 handicappers 0. So that's what we have for today. We'll be back Tuesday, 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Hope everybody has a good winners tonight. And don't forget, put that in the comments what you like for today, what you think of my plays.